Hello everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Aviation, and today I have a Gemini Jets 1/400 scale Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport update. This is the 9th overall for December of 2018. As you can tell, we have the winter themed snow out for this update and the last one for the year. This is the last update for the year, and I have a lot to go over. A brief explanation for the or a brief preview of the 2018 recap / 2019 goals, achievements, whatever you want to call it. Basically a New Year's video, I guess you could say, which I think is necessary since there's a lot I want to do in 2019 with not only my YouTube channel but also my aviation career and my Gemini Jets collection. And there's a lot of things I would like to do. And there's also a lot I want to recap and be very proud of for 2018, which was my big year to come back into YouTube for Q3 and 4. And in my opinion, did very, very, very well. Very happy with it. There is one little thing I do want to show you guys before we do get started with the update. There is one thing I will go over real quick though. I did say there was going to be a lot of new models in this update. That unfortunately is going to be pushed back because I have a proposal that I do want to talk to you guys about. Well, not necessarily a proposal, but an idea that I really do want to go through with. That I think you guys will be for. It just led me to where I needed to get cash instead of models, which is where I'm at right now, which I did get the cash. But speaking of Christmas and gifts, let me get over here. Sorry, chairs are going to have a hard time fitting through here, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new editing computer for Red River Aviation. Introduce yourself to the Acer Nitro 5. Here it is. As you can tell, I got one of our last two MD82s, 7541 here on the wallpaper. Very good computer. I love it. It does everything well. I'm just lacking a couple things right now for it. Today, I believe, is when me and my family are going to go to get. I need a VGA to HDMI converter because the HDMI splitter failed. It only extends to extends on both monitors, but mirrors the same thing off that adapter. So, need to get a VGA splitter, and then I need a CD reader because the one I have is outdated and I don't think it works with Windows 10. But yeah, love this computer. It does very well. It does everything I want it to. I just need to get Adobe on it, Premiere Elements, and Photoshop so I can edit. But I can't edit right now. So I can edit this video though. I just gotta go make the thumbnail on my computer because I use Photoshop for that. But yeah, I don't have Adobe right now, so I'm using Shotcut, which is fine. It does what I need it to. Actually, I prefer Shotcut for a few things because number one, that computer over there runs it very, very slow. And number two, it just works better sometimes on Shotcut for certain things. But at the same time, Photoshop, or I like to move the elements completely, but that's a work in progress. So the Acer Nitro 5 works great. Very, very happy with it. Great investment, and it will really help us out. So for music videos and more things like that, you may be seeing more effects because I can actually do it without my PC not crashing. So I do have plans to sell the other one off if you were curious. I need the cash because, as you can tell, 2019 is a big year for Red River Aviation, and just saying that right now. I'll talk. There's the video for the New Year's video will probably be longer than. I'm assuming it'll be a 30-minute range. I considered doing a live stream, but I just don't think it's beneficial for watchback purposes. So we're going to do it as a video format. It'll be voiceovered. There's a lot to go over in that video. I'm going to get started on it within the next couple days. New Year's is Monday, maybe? Let me look at this. I haven't looked in. I actually have not looked at all. Tuesday. So Tuesday's the first of the year, so Monday night. So that video will probably be out. I do want to get it out, so I'm not going to let it sit till January 4th. but it will be coming out within the next week or so. So expect it sometime around the Monday, Tuesday range of probably December 31st would be a good guess. But yeah, let's see. So that's where I'll go into proposals and stuff. But I just want to briefly say right now, I'm sorry about the model situation. It's going to a good cause. I think I briefly brought it up on Instagram once again, so that's why you need to be following Red River Aviation on Instagram. Go support the family there. And to everybody watching my video, once again, thank you guys so much. The American Airlines MDA trip report did very well. Better than average by a lot, so I'm very happy with that, and I hope this video does just as well, even though there's nothing new besides we do have one big announcement about specifically a destination that kind of upset, but we gotta move on. We are gonna start today at Terminal E once again. I didn't forget Alaskan JetBlue, they're in here. That was a bad mishap on my part. I don't think I didn't miss anything. Like I said, I'd take this airport down and put it back up. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to take it back down immediately following this. So, can't talk about it on camera, but hopefully, I'll be able to keep it up more often. It's just tough right now. Alright, get started. We're going to start over here with the Spirits for different. We'll get the taxiing over there after this. Here we have a Spirit Airbus E321. This is the banana livery. He's currently loading up passengers with service to Los Angeles. After arrival from Minneapolis, here we have a Spirit Airbus E320 with Sharklets. He's currently loading up with service out to Philadelphia after arrival from Hollywood, Florida. Here we have a Spirit Airbus A319, currently loading up with service out to Las Vegas after arrival from Tampa. Here we have a Frontier Airbus E321. This is subbing in for 320. I told you guys it would be in and out. He's heading out to Denver after arrival as well. Here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. He's currently loading up with service out to Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson. Salt Lake City after arrival from Salt Lake City. Looking to get a lot of models for this airport. I'll briefly talk about it right now. CS100 or A220, sorry. And then Volaris A320 for Albuquerque, and then a heavy would be nice, but I still have to I gotta get it all lined out. And that's my plan over the last week of my winter break here, is to figure stuff like that out. Here I have a Delta Airlines McDonald's MD-90. He's currently loading up with service out to Lance Hartsfield Jackson after arrival from Detroit. Here we have some Embers. We got Bombardier CRJ-700. He's currently loading up with service out to New York, LaGuardia. And then we have New York, this is Detroit. And then here we have New York, JFK. CRJ-700 and Embraer 170 Gemini Jets. Here we have an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the new livery Chester. He's currently loading up with service out to Seattle. Alaska E175 and 737-900 came in Tulsa yesterday. And then today, PSA Retro's subbing in for AAL A319, so very awesome stuff. Like to get PSA and stuff for this airport. I actually, this is one for my boys from back in the anywhere from 2010 to 2016 range. I'm actually not gonna say that, but if you guys remember A Flight 777, he had an awesome Boston airport. I emailed him and asked him about some custom American Eagle CRJ-900s because the releases aren't looking promising. However, one of the models that I do want to get, and actually probably the only duplicate as of right now, is the American Airlines Airbus Boeing 757-200. I know I have two of them, but that mold, something else, man. Kind of like 737s. Glad I got money. It's just You know, this proposal, yeah, it'll make a lot more sense. So yeah, but I hit him up, and hopefully he gets back to me. He hasn't yet. I emailed him 3 days ago or so now. So yeah, I may have to email him twice or try to DM him on Instagram or something. But yeah, I would pay it because that's a big model that I would really love to have. Here we have a United Express Ember 170. He's currently taxiing in after arrival from Houston IAH. And he's going to be heading out back later. Here we have United Airbus A320 loading up for Denver after arrival from Chicago O'Hare. Here we have United 737-700. He's heading up to Newark after arrival from Newark as well. Finally, we have United Airlines Boeing 737-800 with splits. He's heading out to San Francisco after arrival from Washington Dulles. We're going to get the planes taxiing in. So this spot's narrow, so I'll stand up for it. Hope the lighting's okay. I didn't wait till the afternoon, but I really came short on time for this update. 1 second, I'm going to get a drink here real quick. But yeah, I came really short on time, so that's what happened. So here we have a JetBlue Airways Airbus A320 in the Bark Hotel. He's currently taxiing in from Boston. We never get Embraers anymore, so that's looking good for that route. We have American Airlines Airbus E319S. This is Aero Classics. He's currently taxiing in from Oklahoma City and is going to be heading out to these A319 destinations are not easy. LUS is a little bit different though. This one's going to be heading out to Minneapolis, or at arrival from Minneapolis, pardon. Here's another model I'd even be willing to do a custom on, or try to find a custom for. This is an American Airlines Airbus E321S. He's currently taxiing in with service from New York LaGuardia, and we'll be heading out to New York JFK. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 767-300 with no winglets. These actually, some of these, the 788, the 767, and the 757, there's new destinations. So this one's not going to fly it. This one's just coming in from maintenance from Tulsa. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually an inaccurate model. I don't think we have any 767s without winglets left. We may have one, actually. We may have one. I need to figure that out. So I'll look into that at some point. But if any of you guys know, let me know, because I do need to know that. Because I don't want inaccurate stuff in here. Even though I don't think any of it's really inaccurate, besides some of this other stuff at Terminal E is... I don't think you'd see two Delta CRJ 700s at the same time. Maybe 900s, but not 700s. The American stuff's mainly correct. The E145s or CRJ E135s. Yeah, everything else is pretty much there, though. Here you have American Airlines Boeing 777-200, or 300, pardon, ER. He's currently taxiing in with service from Hong Kong, and will be departing later, head out as well. Turning in, waiting for somebody to push back. Here we have a Delta Airlines McDonnell 717-200, or MD-95, which is Boeing 717-200. Anyways, he's taxiing in from Detroit. I'll just say that route again, why not? Here we have American Airlines Airbus LUS Airbus A320, the plane that the DFW Spotters Group hates. I think it's alright. I mean, it's not great. I've actually thrown 3D, surprisingly. It just, how flights worked out. They're not bad. They're just, I don't know. Just kind of dull, maybe? I mean, it's kind of weird because I know the low-cost carriers in the U.S., the majority of them use A320s. And then when these big carriers use them, Delta and American don't have as many. United has, I don't know how many they actually have, but it's kind of just one of those weird planes just kind of in the middle. But Beam posted a big update on the AA fleet. We're getting A319s added. The A3 or the MD-80s, unfortunately, are supposed to be all retired by August of 2019. I think they already got the 767 planed out till 2021, so that's still a couple more years of it. Same thing for the 75. I think we're talking about those Hawaiian ones getting filed out in 2019. I think that's it. I'm excited for the A321neo though. That's one thing I gotta save up money for. I don't know if we're gonna get any. That's the only reason. It's kind of the 737 Max situation. Well, I'm still gonna get duplicates, but I don't know if we're gonna get it yet. So, anyways, that fleet news. I don't think I'm gonna have time to flash it on the screen, but just go to Beam5192 on Instagram, and it was one of the latest posts. I think American Airlines A319 was the picture that he posted of it. But anyways, here we have an Airbus A320 arriving from Washington D.C. We'll be heading out to Tucson later on today. Here we have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the One World livery. This one's currently taxiing in from San Jose. San Jose. And we'll be heading out to Cabo San Lucas later on today. We could keep doing taxiing. I want to save that side for later, so we're just going to head on to County Quarter. We'll come over here. I can reach. Screw it. Here I have an Iceland Air Boeing 757-200. I'll actually move the chair for this one because this is a big time announcement for the DFW. Just seems stuff's in the way. My room's didn't prepare for this. Need to get the chair's fine. It's just how it's set up. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Here we have an Iceland Air. Whoa, Iceland Air 757-200. So, Iceland Air and WOW Air have officially announced discontinuing service for 2019. Reykjavik was a fail. Very, very sad to see already both of them go. No, nothing from American yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they drop out as well. Sorry. But Iceland Air, it's the final time you'll be seeing him. He's loading up right now with his final flight out of DFW Airport to Reykjavik, Iceland. The 80th anniversary livery. Very upset that I bought this model and only got to use it for 2 updates, but I guess guys, so be it in this situation. Really, really sucks. It really does. Man. This makes me mad because I finally get so excited about buying a new or international, and then freaking this crap happens. Alright, here we have a British Airways Boeing 7, the WOW Air, I was expecting that, but the Iceland Air, it wasn't necessarily a surprise, but it just really was unfortunate. Really excited to see him come in, and now they're already leaving after just a few months of service. Just kind of shocking. The DFW group was pretty surprised. I was kind of surprised myself, honestly. I didn't think it was going to happen as fast as it actually did. So, that kind of sucks, but is that A319 alright? Yeah, it just looked weird. Alright, sorry about that. A319 looked like it was, the nose wheel, I think, is lower than the actual plane. Where's my other one? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I guess it is lower. So, yeah. Anyways, back on to, here's a British Airways Boeing 777-200, 300ER, sorry. They're flying 200 right now. I can't afford to get more than one BA right now. So, take that back. I can, but once you guys hear this video coming out, it'll make a lot more sense. Definitely tune into it because it's going to be a good video. Anyways, this one's currently loading up with service out to London Heathrow. Here I have American Airlines Boeing 787-9. He's currently loading up passengers right now with service out to Madrid. and we'll be coming right back. Here we have a 777-200 ER. He's loading up with service to Paris Charles de Gaulle after arrival from Frankfurt. And here we have a 777-300 ER. He's currently loading up with service out to London Heathrow after arrival from Sao Paulo. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 737-800 Reno Air Heritage delivery. He's currently loading up with service out to Cancun after arrival from Cozumel. And then here we have a 737-800. He's currently loading up with service out to Mexico City after arrival from Toronto Pearson. I don't know if they use international gates for those. I'm assuming they do. I do need to work on figuring some of that stuff out because it's probably not good that I don't know that. Anyways, we're gonna move on to Terminal B, and then okay. Here we have American Airlines Bombarian CRJ, American Eagle Bombarian CRJ 700, filling in for 900, heading out to this is the one spot where I just fall apart, man. I can't remember any routes. Saved my life. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just early morning. Sorry about my voice. It's a little I don't know how to describe it. Aspen. Here I have an Embraer 175 heading out or loading up with service to Calgary. That may be an international gate, but it's okay. CRJ 200 heading out to Tyler, Texas, filling in for one of these Embraer 135s. Sorry. Which is heading out to. We're getting JFK 767s. Yes. Anyways, Embraer 175, Embraer 135 heading out to Wichita Falls. Sorry about that, guys. Had a visitor, to say the least. Anyways, back to it. Here we have a Embraer 175 currently loading up with service to give me an Embraer 175. I'm seeing a lot of 35s. Almoro, Texas, out there in the middle of nowhere. I have a hard time saying it. Here we have a CRJ 200 in old livery, American Eagle, loading up, subbing in for Midland. Here you have a Embraer 145. Sorry about the focus. There you go. He's loading up with service to Longview, subbing in for 35. There's CRJ 700 here. God, sorry about the focus. I can't even get this thing to turn for whatever reason. Loading up with service to Lubbock, sub for 900. Here we have a CRJ-200 loading up with Lawton, service or sub for 700. We have an Embraer 175 heading out to Pensacola. CRJ-700 current loading up service to sorry, one left hand's not having it today. Lubbock, Texas. And then we have an Embraer 135 pushing back with service to Stillwater, Oklahoma. Okay, we're gonna there's still planes taxiing over there, so we're gonna get those, and then we're gonna get A and C and wrap back around because we're already pushing 25 minutes here. Plus, I still have a couple things I'd like to discuss. So hopefully the camera doesn't die on me. I hate this. I don't know why my battery died. My other batteries, I haven't used them in months. I know that, but it didn't even pop on, so I was kind of surprised by that. Over here to Mr. 757 and Terminal C. Whoa. Okay, here we have an American Airlines Boeing 757-200. He's currently loading up with service out to taxing out with service to Las Vegas. New route. Pretty happy about it. So, here we have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800, the AirCal Heritage delivery, loading up a service out to El Paso after arrival from Boston. Here I have an Airbus A319S snowed in, Has service out to Tulsa later after arrival from Houston, IH. Here we have a Ember 190 also snowed in. This is where I started putting snow down, so that's why there's so much here. He's currently loading up service out to Atlanta after arrival from Tucson. Here we have an American Airbus A321. The good one, in my opinion. Just needs some coloring. It needs Gemini Jets coloring and needs the Aero Classics mold. Anyways, he's loading up a service out to Philadelphia after arrival from Phoenix. Here you have a Boeing 787-9. He's loading up. Yeah, that's 9. He's heading out to Los Angeles after arrival in. Here we have a 787-800. Loading up with brand new service to Las Vegas. Very happy about that. Here we have a Boeing 767-300ER. Service to New York JFK. Finally, we got some Mad Dogs. I've been missing these. But I'm saving them for last, so that's why. Here we have American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-83 registration. I'm just going to make up registrations, by the way, so that's why. Registration November. Ship 4YU. 984 Tango Whiskey. Service out to Tulsa, Oklahoma after arrival from Columbus, Ohio. American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-83. November 91. Or not, sorry, 96 29H. Service out to Atlantis Hartsfield Jackson. That one's for Captain Cooper. After arrival in from sorry, I'm just fixing the plane over here. After arrival in from Jacksonville, Florida. About moved on from these two. Here's American Airbus A319. He's currently loading up a service out to I don't even know, Kansas City after arrival from I'll see the other one for that route. Here American Airlines Airbus A321 heading out to Phoenix after arrival from Charlotte. Right back to another A321. These are sky marks, by the way. Not funny. Anyways, here at American Airlines Airbus A321. Currently loading up service out to hell, you say through 21's out of Dallas. San Diego after arrival in from Seattle, Washington. Here at American Airlines Airbus A320 loading up service to Denver after arrival from San Antonio. Here at American Airlines Boeing 737-800 Crow Metro livery. He's currently loading up a service out to Washington Dulles after arrival from Reno, Nevada. Here we have another 737-800. He's loading up a service out to Albuquerque, New Mexico after arrival from Colorado Springs. Another 787-800 daily service to Chicago O'Hare. Another Boeing 767-300ER daily service to Miami. And another 777-200ER. And he's going to be also heading out to Miami. Okay, here's two more of these beauties. These one-of-a-kind American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-80s. We'll go with 501 since I already talked about 7541. Here's American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-82. This is the last AAL with an AA registration at the end. This is November 501 Alpha Alpha. Loading. Sorry about that, guys. Camera died, so sorry about those two interruptions. Hopefully the jump cuts make it a little bit, or not as bad. Anyways, this is November 501 Alpha Alpha. American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-82. Loading up with service to trying to get the best possible route right here. Besides Tulsa, of course, but Cleveland, Ohio, after arrival from Pensacola. Then we have another American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-83. November 97. Take that back. November 964 TW. One of my birds. Early taxing in from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we'll be heading out to Omaha, Nebraska. Here I have American's Boeing 737-800. Currently loading up with service out to Palm Springs after arrival from Ontario. And then we have a Airbus A319 LUS. He's currently loading up with service to St. Louis after arrival from, I don't know if they fly that to Norfolk, but it just sounds like somewhere they would fly A319 to. So we're going to get these 5, and then we're going to go back across and finish off with another McDonnell Double Sim D83. I'll try to do a lighting. Here we have a UPS Boeing 767-300. Currently taxiing out, from Louisville, heading out to Louisville as well. Here I have a Spirit Airbus A319 in the banana livery. Currently taxiing out service to Chicago here after arrival from we're just gonna say it arrives from don't want to pull out routes, but Houston IH, and then this digital Airbus A319 taxiing out service out to I keep saying Los. I don't know why. Sorry about the focus. I know it's terrible right now. Cancun after arrival from Spirit. Where are you at? American Bank. They're flying 717s to Atlanta. Good to know. Philadelphia. Well, I already said Philadelphia, didn't I? It's just great. Can't remember a route to save my life today. I don't know. We'll just say Los Angeles twice because that's the next destination that keeps coming up. Here we have American's Boeing 767-300ER in the One World paint scheme. He's currently taxiing out with service to San Francisco after arrival from we'll say that he arrived from no international destinations for 767, so I don't know, just take it as it is. Here's another Boeing 757-200 heading out to Miami though. Okay, we'll come get these 10, and then your time is appreciated, that's for sure. I really appreciate you guys watching these updates. We're getting fairly, well, not really, but we are probably about 1/8 of the way to add revenue. So, and the majority of that came in the last 2 to 3 months. So, if we keep that up, anything's possible. But 1,000 subscribers is going to be just as difficult with what community we're in. Not necessarily it's your guys' fault, but anyways. Here at American Airlines Airbus A319S heading out to Wichita. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 737-800. This one's currently taxiing out with service to oh crap. We got so many 737s left. They don't fly mainline to Little Rock or Nashville after arrival from Orlando. Here we have an Embraer 145 taxiing, rare occasion for that. I usually don't put these out here on taxiway. Anyways, he's taxiing out to BOS? No, that was a bad assumption. I don't know. We're gonna send it out to Sorry guys, I don't even know why I can't remember anywhere right now. Mobile, Alabama. I know it's not a route for it, but it's alright. Here we have a Boeing 737-800 in the TWA retro delivery. He's currently loading up service to 737 routes. I'll just look. I don't really want to think today, I guess. Atlanta after arrival from Bozeman. Here we have another 737-800. He's currently loading up service to Fresno after arrival from Portland. Here we have a 777-200ER heading out to, was there one on? Sorry about that, guys. Camera died again, so I'll let it charge for a solid half hour. So, yeah, we're going to finish this up real quick. So, anyways, 777-200ER taxiing out with service to Tokyo. Here's a Delta connection number 170 heading out to Salt Lake City. Too many Deltas in here right now. RJs, at least. Aeromax connection number 190 taxiing out with service to Mexico City. United Boeing 737-900 Eco Skies getting ready for takeoff with service out to Denver. And then finally we have November, let's see here. Let's go 9628 or 968 TW. One of my other birds currently flying out with service out to best destination to finish it off. You know what? We're gonna go with arrived in from man, I just had it. I was on the tip of my tongue, but I lost it. I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. You know what? I looked these up the other day, so I don't know how I can't get one city to roll off my tongue. It's pretty unfortunate. I gotta start getting better with this stuff. Hopefully the camera's alright. Sorry. Hand can't. Not watching it. I can't keep it still. Tulsa. El Paso. Right from El Paso. And is heading out to St. Louis. Those don't fly into O'Hare anymore. Kind of unfortunate. They're all here now. But yeah. So that concludes another DFW airport update. Hopefully next month I'll have some models for you guys. That video by itself, man, it's done so well. Nearly 4,000 minutes of watch time, over 1,000 views. If you haven't already, it's a really good video. Go check it out. You guys will enjoy it. A lot of you guys came from it. 11 subscribers. So thank you guys. I hope you guys. I'm excited to make another one of those at some point. Hopefully next month. But this proposal, I'm going to start working on it today, later. Today's going to be a fun day for me since I'm going to get my computer stuff working and hopefully get Adobe on that new computer so I can start editing and really get it taken off. I got FSX on it, Steam. I need to work on the monitors right now. If I get those set up, I'm just right now. I don't really want to put planes on it just in case. I don't think I'll get a virus off it, but I just don't want to make it slow whatsoever. So I'm kind of being conservative, you know. Anyways, where's a good tail line? We'll just go with this 333. That's pretty good today. anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please, for your benefit, like this video and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. I hope you guys are having a fantastic. I hope you guys had a fantastic 2018. We'll talk more about that stuff in the upcoming video. Just want to say you guys are awesome. I really appreciate your guys' love and support. If you guys still haven't caught up on some of the new stuff or any of the new videos, they're all linked down below, playlist and everything. Just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. Sorry I couldn't get any new mods in here once again. It'll all make sense when I upload that New Year's video. Which, please, if you have time, go watch it. It's a very informational and it's going to be a very good video. I just want to say that right now. Sorry. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your holidays. And I honestly thought with my cold, as you can tell, my voice has been pretty lackluster. Thought about taking this week off, but the grind never stops. So I'm here. I got this out for you guys. Just want to say thank you guys so much. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your holidays. We'll be here on New Year's, and then at Red River Aviation, we don't take breaks. We are a weekly corporation. Okay, that may have been a little much. This is a personal interest and a personal. I like to look at it as a business, but it doesn't make any money or anything, so it's not. This is a here at Red River Aviation Corporation. We don't take entertainment breaks ever. We are consistent. So I just want to say, hope you guys have a happy holiday. If you don't have anything better to do, you can go check out some of my other videos, whether it's trip reports or more of these DFW airport updates. All that watch time really helps me out, and one day I may be able to maybe even do this full time. It would be very. I'd be very surprised, and very shocked if that was be possible, but you never know. Target view for this video within the first week, around anywhere from 150 to 200 views. I would be very happy with for target views. Just throwing that out there. I have target views for everything. Target views for the MD-80 was 250 by today, and it's at 240. So that's good enough. I'll take it. It's really good. Since it's just a good video, that's why I had high expectations, and it meet them very, very well. The premiere went really well. I saw a lot of you guys in there, so thank you guys for that. Next premiere, that New Year's video won't be premiered, even though it does. There's a lot to talk about. It may be. Heck, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just want to say thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your holidays, and I hope you guys enjoy the entertainment that I bring to you guys. Thanks again. Red River Aviation signing off.